An unusual adversary, birds, presents one of aviation's most surprising and perilous difficulties. Aircraft-bird collisions are a serious risk to wildlife and flight safety. These accidents have the potential to kill birds, seriously damage aircraft, and put human lives in jeopardy. Bird strikes continue to be a serious problem that necessitates creative solutions and all-encompassing cooperation, notwithstanding technological developments and mitigating initiatives. When Orville Wright's plane struck a bird in 1905, it was the first bird strike ever documented. Since then, the increase in air traffic and the encroachment of growing metropolitan areas on natural habitats have led to an increase in the incidence of bird crashes. The U.S. Federal Aviation Administration reports that more than 14,000 bird hits occur in the United States alone each year. According to the International Civil Aviation Organization, bird strikes cost the aviation sector around $1.2 billion annually on a global scale. In some severe cases, flights have had to make emergency landings, causing panic among passengers and crew. The 2009 Miracle on the Hudson incident, when U.S. Airways Flight 1549 collided with a flock of geese, resulted in both engines being damaged. Captain Chesley Sully Sullenberger and First Officer Jeffrey Skiles made the brave decision to perform an emergency water landing in the Hudson River despite being without functioning engines and unable to return to the airport. This life-risking decision led to a safe landing right in the middle of downtown New York City, near the George Washington Bridge. Rescuers arrived quickly and safely evacuated all passengers and crew from the plane, which was stranded in the icy waters of the Hudson. Miraculously, no one on board was seriously injured or killed. This remarkable event was later adapted into a film titled Sully, directed by Clint Eastwood, and it garnered widespread attention from audiences. The Rappel vulture, the Hooper swan, and the bar-headed goose is capable of reaching altitudes comparable to the flight range of commercial aircraft. In fact, a bird strike involving a Rappel vulture at 37. Although most bird strikes do not lead to fatal accidents, the risks remain, particularly when collisions happen at low altitudes or near densely populated areas. Each year, millions of birds are injured or killed in collisions with aircraft, which not only affects common species but also threatens rare and endangered bird populations. In addition to airplanes, birds often collide with other forms of transportation, creating substantial dangers and damage. Airport expansions and urban development near airports frequently encroach on natural bird habitats. Birds are forced to migrate to other areas or adapt to altered environments, which increases the likelihood of conflicts between humans and birds. Many airports have adopted advanced technologies to mitigate the risk of bird strikes, including radar, sound and light bird repellent systems, and drones. Human development isn't inherently negative, but it does come with great responsibility. By recognizing reality and acting conscientiously, we can make progress while preserving the precious values of nature and life. Let's work together to build a future where people and nature can coexist and thrive sustainably.